Emma yawned as wide as a hippo yawns and stretched her arms and legs as the sun beamed in through her bedroom window, catching her peachy face. Her eyelids batted open and she looked around her bedroom. Her bedroom. "My bedroom! I'm home!" Emma shouted. She kicked the covers off, jumped up and out from her four-poster bed and rushed over to a large window overlooking her lawn. She was home, in her castle back on Earth. How could this be? All the trees were there, as was the drawbridge, the moat, and, best of all, not a dragon in sight. She rubbed her eyes again and again until they became red, and yet it was all still there, minus the dragons. Fab! She skipped and leapt over to her bathroom like a ballerina, turned the tap and splashed cold water onto her face multiple times, until her face and blonde hair were drenched. She was dripping. She looked in the mirror, her bathroom with the golden taps, the huge jacuzzi. Unbelievable! She was still there. Yes! 10-year-old Emma pulled open her bedroom door and ran down the spiral staircase of her castle, with its huge ceilings and red-tiled floor. She pulled on a rope and the drawbridge lowered. She crossed the drawbridge in a flash and went outside to meet a bright sunny day, a clear blue sky, and still no dragons. Wonderful. "I'm so happy!" Emma's smile could not get any bigger as she went over to the mango tree, the one that she was sure had been burnt down by Jellybean the Dragon, and picked a few mangoes. Then she went over to a candy floss tree and plucked some candy floss, which she tucked into straight away. The pink, fluffy candy floss was super sweet. Yum! With her mangoes in hand, she skipped back over the drawbridge and into her castle, then headed for her kitchen. She tossed the mangoes into her juicer and switched it on, watching as the fresh juice poured out into a glass. She took her glass of mango juice, went back outside and sat down upon her chaise longue. She sipped her mango juice and admired all her trees. Some of the trees had bells rather than leaves. Bells? And the bells were moving like they would in a clock tower when it reached the hour. This was odd. All of a sudden the bells sounded like an alarm, and they were ringing everywhere. Emma dropped her glass of mango juice and covered her ears. "What is that?" Princesses Emma," Cyril the Dragon said. "Princesses Emma, is you wakey?" Where did that voice come from? It sounded familiar. Oh, no, 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 no! Emma stirred herself awake and saw Cyril the Dragon, an overweight blue and green dragon with 10-metre-long wings, a huge thick tail, and a super-huge belly the size of a small car. He was shaking her so hard that Emma felt like it was an earthquake. "No!" "Yes, yes, yes," Cyril said. "So it wasn't a dream. Jellybean did burn down my mango tree." Emma pouted, then scrunched up her sheets. "What not is a dream, Princesses, Emma?" "Stop calling me that." "OK, Princesses." "I meant stop calling me Princess." So what is I be calling you?" "Emma." "Okie dokies, Emma." "Why did you wake me? I was having such a sweet dream. I was back home in my castle, having some mango juice, and there were no dragons anywhere. It was fab." "It's sounding like, nightmare." Emma rolled her eyes at Cyril. "What do you want?" "Jellybean is, dragonnapped."